On this Fit Friday, we're taking a look at your feet. We're going to make them happy feet. We're here with Teresa Allis with the Allis Center for Wellness.
Yes.
And there are some things you can do to strengthen or at least create some flexibility there.
Exactly. If you wear cha-cha shoes, those high heels, or even flip-flops that can be hard on your feet.
Right.
Sometimes those feet ache and sometimes they're swelling, and we are going to work the feet and ankles to get them moving, squishing and squashing, and really releasing and increasing circulation.
Great. What's the first thing we should do?
Well, first thing we do, if you have a bolster at home, great. If you don't, grab a couple of firm blankets.
And we're
going to put our feet on top of the bolster or blankets.
Okay.
So the ankle and the feet are on top of the blankets. The knees are on the floor. The knees are apart. And like we have talked about before in yoga, we're breathing, releasing the shoulders, and we're relaxing. Paul's really good at that.
Not really.
And then if your knees or if your feet are going to sleep, I would take a blanket and stick it up underneath the sit bones.
Okay.
Then on the second side, we turn our toes under, go to the back side of the bolster.
Okay.
And then we're going to lift our knees to the ceiling, coming up really high on the ball mount of the foot. I don't know if you can see that, but really strengthening the front side of that foot.
Okay.
And I'm hoping you're feeling that in your big toes.
Yeah. Oh,
and ankles, and then you just go back and forth. I'd say 3 or 4 times.
Okay.
Then you go back to the front, put your feet on top of the bolster or your blankets, and sit back. You can do this while you're watching television or playing with your kids on the floor.
Okay.
Another option too is to just sit back on your heels, knees slightly apart. If that's too much for your knees, we would grab a blanket or
Put it
your
up
bolster.
underneath, like this?
Yes, and sit back. And again, that's opening up that ankle joint, really getting the blood flowing and moving and working on that foot.
All right. So hopefully you have happy feet in the hot summer months. Teresa Allis on this Fit Friday.